Hello and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a reading for the Virgo personality for the month of June. So looking at major themes coming up for you, looking at big breakthroughs, things to look forward to, and guidance to navigate the month of June. So for this reading, I'm going to use the Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot Deck, and I'm also going to use the Angel Guide Oracle Deck by Kyle Gray for additional guidance. And if you like either of these decks, the links for them will be in the description below. So without further ado, getting into the main themes coming up for Virgos in the month of June, please. Virgos, for those watching in the month of June, main themes. Three cards. Let's give it a really good shuffle. Yep, take that one, thank you. Show you them in a second. Right, two came out there, so I will take those. Okay, so here we've got the Fool as the first one that came out. New beginnings, new cycles, starting fresh starts. That's really what I'm getting with this. I'll show you the others as well, and we'll kind of talk through them all together. We've also got Nine of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, happiness, feeling nourished is really what I'm getting with this as well. And then we've also got Eight of Wands, swiftness. So things moving quickly. So yeah, so when I look at these all together, it feels like there's going to be new beginnings in the realms of things that are emotionally fulfilling and satisfying for you. So maybe for some time you wanted something new to come in that is more in the realms of like what would be really, really satisfying for you on an emotional level, on a soul level, on a well-being level. Like what, like there's going to be a real highlight on what you care about and what feels fulfilling for you. And with the Eight of Wands here, it feels like this is going to be coming in very quickly, and things are going to be moving quite rapidly, and you're going to be seeing this change coming in quite quickly. This new beginning is moving fast. But this is the center card, and this is one of the sort of, I don't want to say like best cards because there's no bad cards. I don't believe tarot has bad cards. But this is like such a lovely, like if you look at the card, it's very like abundant, it's rich, it's gold, like gorgeous colors, like just so full of just like, yeah, fulfillment, right? Lovely. Okay, so some big breakthroughs for the Virgo personality in the month of June, please. Oh, interesting. Okay. So here we've got Five of Swords, defeat. So this is interesting. With this being in the breakthrough, it feels like maybe for some of you, you have felt quite defeated or felt a little bit lost, is what I'm hearing as well. A bit confused, a bit unsure of the direction that you're going in. But we've got the Fool here coming in. It can also speak of like taking a leap of faith towards something that truly fulfills you and moving out of this kind of denser energy of feeling, yeah, like a bit lost and confused and in a daze is actually what I'm hearing, which is really interesting. I know that this is also a Venus in Aquarius card. Got the Venus glyph there. It's really hard to see it, but it is there. And the Aquarius glyph at the bottom. Venus in Aquarius isn't a very comfortable place. Aquarius likes to be kind of, it's a bit aloof, a bit on its own, a bit of a loner, it can be. And Venus likes to connect and to love and for softness. So it's quite a confusing place, like a Venus and Aquarius placement would be someone who feels a little bit like it's hard to connect. So yeah, feeling a little bit disconnected, and like now you're going to see coming out of the other side of this sense of disconnection and yeah, confusion and illusion is kind of what I'm hearing there as well, actually. So that's interesting. It's going to be more focusing on what fulfills you. Something to look forward to for Virgos, please. Thank you, that's it. Okay, so here we've got the Aeon. The Aeon in traditional tarot is known as the Judgment card. So this card often speaks of a step being taken. Again, like with the Fool here, this feels like they're really speaking to very similar things. It's like something to look forward to is that a decision is going to be made that is going to be really helpful for you in terms of moving towards something that is fulfilling for you. And it's like maybe for some of you, you've been waiting for some time, like you've been in a void. It feels like you've been in a void or something, and like now there's going to be some kind of step being taken that gets you out of this confused pause state of like void like state into more clarity, more certainty, which is nice. Because yeah, void spaces, while they're good, like they are helpful, they can be a little bit challenging, can't they? Okay, more certainty, more conviction. Guidance to navigate the month of June for Virgos, please. Hello. Okay, we've got two. Oh, we've got, yeah, 2, 3 here. Take all 3. And we've also got something at the bottom of the deck there that's looking at me. Okay, yeah, and that rhymes with this card. So, Queen of Wands. We've also got 4 of Cups, luxury. And we've got Prince of Discs. At the bottom of the deck, we've also got the Emperor. So this is saying like a couple of things to me here. There's quite a few things, but there's 2 main things. So with these together, it's like remember who you are. Remember your own power. Look at all of the red and the fire. And it's very much like, if you look at the actual artwork on both of them, they're very certain, very sure of themselves, very driven, remembering your passion, what matters to you, and like getting like in touch with the passionate side of yourself this month is what it feels like, because it's going to bring a certain amount of stability and security. So I often feel like with the Prince of Discs, it's like establishing security, establishing material wealth. It can be as well, but it's more like a sense of like a solid foundation. It's earthy. It's like creating solid systems and foundations in place. And the 4 of Cups, 4s in tarot are often a place of stability and structure as well, and being really sort of like grateful for where you are and feeling this sense of like, again, fulfillment is what this card is speaking of, but yeah, in a more grounded, secure place. So yeah, it feels like maybe you've had like quite a lot of challenges, but now you're going to see this fulfillment and new beginnings coming in, but you're being asked to remember who you are, remember your power, coming back into what lights you up and what matters to you and what feels good for you and nourishing for you and exciting for you as well. It's very Aries energy, because you've got the Aries glyph at the bottom there as well, which is kind of like knowing what you want. Aries knows what they want. They're the first sign of the zodiac, and they're very clear on the direction that they are going. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a few more cards from the Angel Guide Oracle deck for some additional guidance for Virgos in June. There's one, thank you. Yes. take a couple more and then I'll show them that one wants to come out. Yep, nice, lovely. One more, please. Ah. Okay. So we've got the first one here is earth and ground. So again, like with this, all of these, it's like taking grounded, inspired action. With things moving so quickly and things being new, it could be potentially a little bit destabilizing as well. So it is going to be important that you stay grounded, that you do grounding practices. So maybe going for walks, feeling your feet on the earth, doing things that just help you stay in your body as you're beginning this new cycle. Because even though I do think it is going to bring you stability, it might still feel a little bit unstable, if that makes sense, because it's new beginnings often feel like that. So I need to be grounded, taking grounded, inspired action. We've also got here the manifestation cards. So your manifestation power being really supercharged this month, which again, we're really seeing here with the 9 of Cups. Feels like very much like you can like call in what you want and like really kind of getting into the energy of abundance and excitement and newness and like what that could bring. And then interestingly, we've also got here forgiveness and understanding. For some of you, it feels like maybe you've been very hard on yourself and that you need to let go of a version of yourself of like maybe there's something here about you being quite hard on a previous version of you, and it's like and needing to let go, like that they were doing the best, that version of you was doing the best that they could with the tools that they had, and now it's like letting that go so that the newer you can emerge and come out. And like, but it does need some time to maybe forgive an older version of yourself, or for some of you it's maybe forgiving other people who have hurt you or wronged you so that you can step into this new beginning, because it is quite hard to sort of start something new and we're still holding on to something from the old. So there's something here about, yes, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and recognizing your own humanity and the humanity of others so that you can move forward, so that you can step into the portal, so that you can actually have the fulfillment that is coming through for you this month, and allowing things to happen quickly. I'm also getting here with the 8 of Wands and manifestation, like your manifesting power is going to be very quick, but we do have to tune into that energy. Lovely. Okay. So I think that is everything for the Virgo personality for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching that. I hope that was insightful, inspiring. If you do like it, liking this video lets me know you're enjoying it, and commenting on it as well also really helps me know that this is helping you. And if you're not sure what to put, just put a love heart in the comment section. And if you subscribe to this content, you'll get more of this coming forward. So thank you so much for watching that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.